alike. The ground staff have done a brilliant job. I'm really interested to see which way the captains go when the coin is tossed. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Fantastic breakdown, David, thanks. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
I can't see the logic in that choice. The bowlers would have been chomping at the bit to start things off. Instead, they'll have to watch the openers dodge some grenades.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Nicely played.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Misses everything.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keeper.
Loud shout. Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Vikings are none for 9. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Nice shot.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yep. No!
This could be trouble.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep.
Got Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Got right in behind it.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Good bit of timing there.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Well bowled.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yeah. No.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Over. The Vikings are 1 for 40. Ferguson from the south end.
Strike bowling.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep.
Out.
Yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Connolly won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
Thick edge. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keeping.
A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
timed that brilliantly.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Crawley didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
Crawley shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
8 runs added in that over. The Vikings are 3 for 48. Curran, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Well bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Duplessis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Right bowling.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Well bowled.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea. Obviously didn't like the look of that one, and just ignored it.
Well bowled.
Big shout. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Well bowled.
That was a good comeback after the boundary last ball.
Well bowled.
That was a good slower ball, picked up well, got the defensive shot in. Nice and simple.
Super piece of timing.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Out!
Yeah!
What a catch!
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Chase comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see. How they go today.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. A few moves made in the field.
Edged it. Big appeal. Taken. A really good one too.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Chase takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Super shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Great bowling.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Vikings are 5 for 84. Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off.
Some adjustments to the field.
Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved fiver. They bowled brilliantly in this innings.
Well bowled.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Couldn't have played that any better. Super shot that.
The field could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Edge! What a ball! Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Got all of it, and for 6.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Caught, and that's stopped.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Loud appeal. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
14 runs added there. The Vikings are 6 for 110. Going with spin now. Adair coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Keep it in.
Harris gets off the mark.
Right there.
Finds the fielder with that shot. There's trouble here. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Absolutely nailed it.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Fall through the offside. Easy as you like.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was the kind of contact you dream of. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but boy, did that get hit. Just brilliant.
Cornwall coming into the attack from the north end. That's out.
Yeah!
Caught.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Great bowling.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Well, the margin in this game can be so fine.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
The Vikings seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's 7 for 129. Ned, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end.
Yeah.
Bowler's end. Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yeah.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Yeah.
Chance to run 2.
Bowler's in.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps. Some adjustments to the field. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yes.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Yes.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there. Loud shout.
That's it.
Out. Caught.
It's a start and out. Chase walks off frustrated at having gotten in and now has to go.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Nicked it! Huge appeal. And taken by the wicket-keeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot. End of the innings, some nice bowling, but that total isn't too bad. All to play for going forward. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate. Played down the wrong line on the first ball.
Right in behind it for the first ball.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Edge, unplayable. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Strong appeal.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Davies, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Out! 4 in a row. Simply unbelievable.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Going with pace now. right off the middle of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Roy didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
That's off the middle of the bat.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Super piece of timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Right out of the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
That's the over. The Lions are 4 for 34. Lamishane having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. Drives and misses everything.
Du Plessis shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yep, great shot.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something pretty special to break it up.
Yep, edge. Amazing delivery. Big shout. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Cornwall is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on. Paris, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Needs a direct hit. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Curran will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Confident appeal, could it be? Gone. Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Beaten on the drive.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
Edged it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Good catch. Out.
The batting team are now 9 for 52. Ashmead Ned is coming in.
Ned, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Bowler is confident on this one. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Over. The Lions are 9 for 54. Lamishane from the north end.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Nicely played.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield. Chance!
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Misses everything.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Got right in behind it. Good pickup. Big chance.
Right over the top of it. Nicely smothering the spin there.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
No.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
yes.
They'll get at least one. Can't get that outside the ring field. There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
Yep. No. Yes. No.
Ferguson shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler. No.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Nice bowling.
Massive chance.
No.
Paris with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward, looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Yes.
Solid defence, very compact.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right. It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Edged.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Gone!
Yeah.
Takes it and seals the win.
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a complete